Excuse me. I didn't even plan on going live tonight, but I'm like, no. I'm going to talk about this really quick. And I'm sorry for the coughing. Y'all have to excuse me. My temperature is back to normal. I don't have any more symptoms except this cough that I have. And that's it. And the cough, I had to get like a steroid for it to get it under control. So my cough was actually my cough was actually a lot worse than this. So y'all have to excuse me because look, right now this is just life. It is what it is. So you just have to excuse me. So look, y'all know that I've been posting videos about the pandemic and this monkeypox. I'm gonna tell you right now, as a healthcare worker myself, I'm not about to put up with this shit. I'm not putting up with this shit. I'm not putting my my health anymore at risk. I just fucking refuse to, because in my state we already have over 30 cases. And y'all, I'm literally going back to work tomorrow with this cough. Hopefully by tomorrow this cough won't be as bad, but it tends to bother me more at night. Um and I'm just going to let everybody know and be honest. Listen, there are healthcare workers like me who are still testing positive and we're going back to work. I am still testing positive, but you have to understand that my incubation period is over with, and I'm going to be testing positive for COVID for a long time. The only thing is the fact that I'm no longer contagious, but I'm still testing positive, and I am going to work tomorrow because this is the only symptom that I have. My temperature was originally at 104 a week ago. Hey girl. Yeah, my temperature was at 104 a week ago, so it's went down tremendously. You said, why do they still allow you to work though? We're short staffed. I'm just being very transparent. We're very short staffed. Hospitals are short staffed all over the place. So tomorrow at work, I'm just going to be taking my time and pacing myself with my breathing and everything like that. And the cough, the cough is what really, 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 really gets me. That's the, that is the residual issue that I'm having. But they're allowing me back at work tomorrow because of my temperatures under control and everything like that. But like I said, I'm going to test positive. I'm still testing positive, and I'm going to work tomorrow, but I'm not contagious. So yeah. You said what helped me get better faster was a 7-in-1 immune defense herb supplements. I'll try that out. I'll definitely try that out. I've been taking vitamin C as well. Thank you, Digital. You said take a thermos and hot tea. I definitely will. How can they be certain that you're not contagious? Well, well, I can't even answer that. I'm still testing positive even today, and I'm going to work tomorrow, but I've already I've already been over my 14 days. So yeah. And that's the thing about having COVID. You're going to be testing positive for a long time. Like, even if you feel like your body is back to normal, a lot of people like myself are still testing positive, and I'm not going to be testing negative for a while. I mean, because just imagine if we all had to wait until we completely tested negative, we would have nobody at work. So, rule of thumb, if you have did your 14 days, temperature down, you're not showing any signs of symptoms, bring your ass to work. And I'm still testing positive, but I don't have any other symptoms besides this cough. So, yeah, this is the reality. This is the reality. So, yeah, I'll just be of course continuing to wear my mask as we all do at work, and taking precautions and pacing myself tomorrow at work. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. That's all we all can do. But I'm going to tell you like this. If it gets to a point where we really have to start having these heavy conversations for staff members about monkeypox, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I will literally find something else to do for work. I'm not putting myself through this. I'm not dealing with this. And this is exactly why I've been studying to get my certification in some type of cybersecurity or anything to do with tech, because I'll be damned. I will be damned if I deal with this. I will literally stop working in healthcare altogether and pick up a job in tech for months or a year if I have to, so I don't have to deal with this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. You said so people are gonna just be treating you like you have the plague because you have to come back. Well, the thing about it is, like, once you come back, everybody's going to assume that you probably maybe you've tested negative or you're just not contagious anymore. And I'm just being honest, because there have been a lot of my coworkers that have been out for COVID, and they come back 2-3 weeks later, they're still testing positive, but they're not infectious. You gotta come back to work. Gotta come back to work. I mean, plenty of my coworkers came back to work and still were testing positive. Oh yeah. Yeah. You say, yeah, going to tech. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get these certifications now, because I'll be damned if I put myself through this. And with this monkeypox crap, I'm not doing it. I will literally find me a fucking a medical coding job where I can work from home. I swear to God, I will literally take a pay cut if I have to. I don't care. I do not care. They're not infectious, yeah, or not considered contagious because we did our 14-day quarantine. And honestly, yeah, I did my 14 days, so I'm right back to work tomorrow. So, y'all, this is not a game. I know it's crazy. This is not a game. I really hope everybody is out here trying to protect themselves. If you work in healthcare like I do, like, you need to have a backup plan. A backup plan. Like, I don't care. I'm trying to get cybersecurity, medical billing. I will literally work from home and take a pay cut and work as a medical billing coder. I don't know, because I'm not doing this. I'm not going through this. I'm not going through this. I really admire how you are your own safety net and take matters into your own hands in regards to certificate. Yes, girl, you really have to, because it's too much going on out here. Like, we have to deal with too much as healthcare workers. Like, do y'all understand this to a point to where I look and I debated on talking about this, but I know pharmacists, I know other people in healthcare like registered nurses, like no, they're going back to school for tech. Because the thing about it is, like, dealing with this, if you do not have to put yourself in certain situations with all this crap coming out, and maybe you could take a year off of working in healthcare and just get you a tech job real quick, by all means, if that's what you want to do it. Because trust and believe, I'm definitely about to have my backup plan. Because if this monkeypox stuff continues to rise the way it is, I swear to God, I'm not dealing with this, and I'm not going to stay in this. I'm not putting myself at risk, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, they already have us coming back to work like me, and I'm still testing positive. Like, so I'm not dealing with no monkeypox. I'm not dealing with that, bro. I'm not. It's not a game. Do y'all know that monkeypox can cause blindness? Do y'all know that? Because the lesions are so infectious. So if you have lesions on your hands and you rub your eye, do you know that the lesions could infect the cornea in your eye and cause blindness? I'm not about to deal with that. Imagine all the CNAs and everybody else that gotta come inside of these OR rooms or in ICU and all these different places in the hospital, and then they want these people to change these patients' bed sheets and stuff like that. That monkeypox stuff is all over them bed sheets. So you can't even shake the bed sheets. You can't ruffle them sheets too much, because then that shit gonna get on you. Ain't nobody finna deal with this. There's surgeons that don't even want to see patients that got this shit. Don't nobody want to deal with this. Don't nobody want to deal with this shit. Because I know I don't. There are a lot of digital programs you can be a part of and not even have to have a degree technically. Or medical billing and coding. I said I'm gonna work on medical billing and coding too, because I swear to God, I will take a whole pay cut if I have to and just work from home, because I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. People better start eating right, drinking their water, and working out, because these healthcare workers gonna be out. I know I am, because I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Who the fuck finna deal with monkeypox? I'm not about to deal with this. And the thing about it is, like, people are so oblivious. They're not even doing their research on what monkeypox can really do to you. This shit is not a game. Y'all thought COVID was some bullshit? Oh, baby. Yo, y'all better buckle the fuck up and get ready for monkeypox. With all the new strains coming out with COVID and monkeypox, oh no, we out. Peace out, deuces, sayonara, bye. We not about to put up with this. Y'all can say bye-bye to a lot of these registered nurses. Y'all can say bye-bye to a lot of surge techs like myself. No, we not dealing with it. No, a lot of these doctors are saying deuces and hell to the fuck no. A lot of these doctors are like, hell no, I ain't going in that much. No, they running. Don't nobody want to deal with this. Nobody wants to deal with this. Work at home as a healthcare worker, but sorry, I'm not going back working in the floor with patients, toxicity, and monkeypox. I don't blame you. I really don't. I do not blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. I really don't. Hell, I will find something else to do. I swear to God, I will find something else to do. I will hop into IT. I will take the lowest paid IT gig I can find before I deal with this. I promise you that. I will sit at home making damn $20 an hour before cause I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this, and I'm not putting up with this. They already got all of us coming into work COVID positive and working after 14 days. So what do I look like dealing with monkeypox? I wonder why all this crap is happening. Something unleashed in let me tell you something. I don't know if we were friends on Facebook during that time. I think we were. But see anybody that's friends with me on Facebook, y'all notice I have kept putting up the same status for 3 years in a row. And I did it on purpose because I literally said this. I literally said this on Facebook. Everybody that's friends with me on there know I've been saying the same shit for the past 3 years in a row now. And everybody wanted to call me crazy. Everybody wanted to say, oh, okay, but nobody wanted to believe me then. Before COVID hit, I put up a status saying, y'all asses are about to open Pandora's box. And I said then that y'all asses are about to be in for a rude awakening because this country is about to witness so much sickness and death that it's never seen before in years. And that's when COVID hit. Because I said the mere fact, I said all shit is about to break loose when they killed that prime minister over there overseas. And that's when I said it. I said all hell is about to break loose in this country after that. It's about to be a lot of death. And it was. Because when COVID hit, black people were the main ones who thought COVID was a game. Black people was running around so damn ignorant, talking about we can't get COVID. I don't know why black folks was thinking they could not get COVID when COVID first hit. I don't know where people were getting that misinformation from, but that was clearly not fucking true because black folks were the main ones dying from COVID. And then when everybody black ass started to see that they were the main ones dying from it, then that's when black people wanted to run around all on social media talking about why are we the main ones dying from it? They doing this to us on purpose. No, it's because all niggas do is sit up and eat fucking neck bones all fucking day and don't go to the doctor and don't get vaccinated. That's why black people was the main target and the main ones dying from it. And then when shit started to get real, that's when niggas was like, oh, COVID is real. Yeah. Yes, it's real. You had all these ignorant niggas running around all over Facebook and social media talking about how black people couldn't get COVID and we're immune to it, and and how this got to do with the 5G towers. Like, and this is why I get so sick and tired of the misinformation, the medical misinformation in the black community, because I'm going to tell y'all, black healthcare workers like me, y'all have worn our asses out. I'm just going to put it out there. The black community has literally worn the fuck out of black healthcare workers, because a lot of black people want to think for whatever the reason that we're the enemy and that and that we don't have y'all best interests at heart. And quite fucking frankly, I am fucking tired of it. I am so tired of it. And I will gladly, as a black healthcare worker, I will gladly wipe my hands clean. Are you serious? Because guess what? At the end of the day, I have a family that I care about. I have loved ones that I care about. I care about my own health. So if ignorant motherfuckers want to be out here thinking that they're immune to everything, and they want to think that monkeypox is not a big deal, and that your own black ass, how about that? Because we're tired. We're tired. We're literally tired. We're tired. Do y'all realize that healthcare workers are so fucking tired? When I went to urgent care 2 days ago to get this prescription for my cough. Do you know that the physician assistant, who's a white woman, by the way, and also the medical assistant, do y'all know that I said, look, listen, I'm still testing positive, I work in healthcare too. I know that you need to check me out, but I just want to do this as, take as much precaution as possible because I would feel so guilty if I got you sick. Do you know both these women said, look, we none of us are scared of COVID. And both of these women had their mask off while they were treating me. Both of them, let me repeat that. Both the physician assistant and the medical assistant had their masks off and were all up on me while I'm COVID positive. This is how fucking mentally tired we are. There's no fear anymore because that is how beaten down and tired a lot of healthcare workers are. I said, are you sure? You sure? They said, listen, we've both already had it. COVID does not scare anybody in this office at this point. They said, look, there are people that are COVID positive coming in way worse off than you, and they're only on their second day of quarantine. Trust and believe, you're not scaring none of us in here. Now, come on, but pull that mask down so we can take your temperature. Come on now. That's how they were talking to me. Registered nurse, CNAs, technician, and MD leaving hospitals like crazy. A lot of healthcare workers in upper echelons was already aware about COVID in the end of 2019. I remember an emergency doctor was telling that exactly. These people knew about COVID hitting this country well back in 2019. But also another thing that people were not made aware of in 2019 is the mere fact that Trump and his administration knew that COVID was already in this country, but they did not take the proper precautions to start ordering the certain amount of PPE for us as healthcare workers. That's another thing that nobody wants to talk about. The government and all these administrations that are part of the country, they did not give a damn about spending the money to take precaution to order extra PPE when they knew COVID had hit in 2019. That says it all right there. But like I said, y'all, I'm not doing this. I will say peace out. I will say deuces. I will say peace out and go before I deal with monkeypox. I'm already going to work tomorrow testing positive for COVID. Are you serious? My 14-day quarantine is up. My temperature is down to 98. My temperature is back to normal. I'm not displaying any more symptoms that I have except this damn cough that I can't get rid of. And I'm still testing positive. And I'm going to work tomorrow because I have no choice because we're short-staffed. This is what it is. You said, I think I had COVID before it was announced. So if I'm right, it was here months. Let me tell you something. You were probably part of that group of people that got the first wave of COVID before it was announced. You're absolutely correct. Because that particular winter, there were a lot of people that were getting sick and they couldn't explain what it was. And there were a lot of people running to the emergency room. There were a lot of people running to urgent care with all the same symptoms back then. So you were probably part of those first round of people that had it before it was announced. And that's exactly what happened. And then I had it twice in a row last year. It's no joke. It's not a joke. But, oh God, I refuse. I'm already mentally tired. I'm going to work tomorrow still testing positive. And I have to deal with it. It's just, I can't. Oh my God, that explains my black gynecologist passing away. Oh, that is so sad to hear. Oh my gosh. Before COVID, the healthcare workers were already tired. Didn't have money to continue paying for quarantine. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just rough. It's really, really rough. Um, I mean, what's going to be next, honestly? What is going to be next? We have this monkeypox. What is going to be next? I'm going to continue to upload as many videos as I can about what's going on with monkeypox. But I thought it was important for me to come on here and be transparent about my thoughts as a healthcare worker and where I'm mentally at this point in my career. Now, here's the thing. I am still continuing my MD. That is not going to stop. But at the same time, to continue on like this is not good for anybody's mental health. I feel beat down. I feel tired. I feel defeated. I feel extremely unappreciated. And I feel extremely unappreciated from my own community and everybody. I do. So, yes, I am going to be getting these certifications so that when my mental health continues to plummet to shit, because my mental health is in the fucking garbage right now. I'm going to be quite frank. My mental health is in the garbage right now as a healthcare worker. So, yes, I'm going to get these certifications so that when I truly feel like I am just about to completely break down and lose my mind more than I already have, I am going to quit my job and I will search. I will search for something. I will search for something with these certifications that I get. And then when I'm mentally ready to get back in here, I will come right back to it. But a lot of us cannot keep going on like this. A lot of us cannot keep going on like this. I'm going to go live in a farm at this point. I don't blame you. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I live way, way out. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Because I'm not anywhere near the city. I don't want to live near the city at all. So I'm going to get off of here. I got to get as much rest as I can so that I can actually function at work tomorrow, and do what I need to do and go to work tomorrow. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Get some rest. And bye-bye.